The name's Hjorgen, and I'm just the man for the job.
Another fight.
We heading out? I've got all your equipment. I won't move a muscle.
Let's get going. As you wish. This should be good.
I'll see you burn.
Going to enjoy killing you.
Yeah!
What is it? Ask any fool around here and get a different answer. Mercenaries, warriors of honor, brothers and sisters of the blade, drunken rabble. Take your pick. I've been here longer than most of them. Even I don't know sometimes. I just hope they don't kill each other. None of our business. There's no honor to be had in the squabbling of Jarls. I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War. Nearly lost my life outside the Imperial City. I came home to Skyrim when it was all over, but I wasn't much good at anything other than fighting. Wandered around as a blade for hire. It was a damned good one, too. The money was good, and the women were good, and the drinks were good. But I was losing myself, my heart. I was lucky the companions found me. Now there's a reason to be fighting. The honor of my brothers and sisters is worth more than coin. Of course the money is still good. And the drinks. So you think you have what it takes? Huh. Lucky for you, I'm not the one who makes that decision. Talk to Kodlak. Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood. All right then.
Could you move? You're in the way. To hear Vignar tell it, we're a bunch of layabouts and useless viners who used to know how to fight. He thinks everything used to be better. I, for one, would trust any companion of my life. Oh, I'm not a companion myself. I just helped Vignar. He took me in when I was having a tough time and... well, I owe him. Great. Back to the fight.
Going to enjoy killing you.
Out of the way! No, they used to be something. Nowadays, they just squabble amongst themselves. Take my advice and keep away. You look too smart to get caught up with this bunch. Oh, we've got an old saying. The Grey Manes have lived in Whiterun since the first snows fell in Skyrim. Well, maybe that's not entirely true. But our clan's got a long and proud history in this hold. We respect the old ways, the Nord ways. And the Grey Mane has worked the Skyforge since before the time of my grandfather's father. Well, when you get to be my age, you don't remember why you did much of anything. Only that it happened. Aye, they're an old clan like ours. But they cast their lot with the Empire when the uprising began. Ulfred Battleborn made his money from farming, and got himself some new friends among the Empire's nobles. Now he's in the Emperor's pocket like the rest of them, with no regard for honor and tradition. Aye, we used to be fast friends, though it was long ago. We were two of the city's oldest and most respected clans, and we could trace our histories all the way back to Ysgramor's companions. But then Ulfred got rich and decided he and his kin were too good for us simple, backwards Nord folk. When the troubles began, he took the Empire's side. We haven't spoken much since then. Always good to see him go.
We're the best damn fighters in Skyrim.
Here to be a
At least
companion?
some of us are. In charge of what? I'm in charge of me, and you're in charge of you. If you're looking to join up, Kodlak's the one to be talking to.
If Eorlund made it,
A man of my station has many debts. I'm not much use at labor or learning, but I can throw a punch with the best of them. The companions let me fight for gold, and so I fight. Until next...
Haven't seen your face before.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar.
Just remember, everything's better bloody. All right then.
Excuse me. We going? You know where to find me.
Yes, my Thane? As you wish, my Thane.
If I never saw Dragon's Reach again.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Kodlak says not to worry about it. I worry that a bunch of snowberries are out there earning glory while we stay out of it. But I will follow the old man's lead, as ever. My mother was a companion, and her mother, and all the women in my family back to Harati Blackblade. I stayed with my father in the woods until I was old enough for my trial. We hunted everything there was to hunt. Good training. Ma didn't live long enough to see me join, but I fight to honor her and all my shield sisters through time. We don't just take in any milk drinker who stumbles in. Talk to Kodlak if you think you have what it takes to be a companion. Mm-hmm.
Watch what you're doing. Still standing here.
This is a place for warriors, new blood. What brings you here?
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
What's on your mind?
You again.
I've been tending a good bunch of men and women who make too much a mess, if you ask me. Goodbye, dear. I see everything. Hear everything.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother.
A stranger
and I
comes
on
to our hall.
But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Greetings, outsider. If you have some business here, speak it. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
Still standing here. Excuse me. We going? You know what?
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
I'm staying out of this.
Pretty good on. Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
What brings you here?
You're not gonna believe this, but
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
City. Oh wait, no. Here it is.
That attitude would get you far, if you were some stuffy merchant or a Jarl's footstool. Around here, you'll want to learn to live your own life. Remember, nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kadlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own. Every woman her own. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. Well done.
Still standing here.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw her training in the yard with Vilkis.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkis catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkis in a real fight? Ah, a woman who lets her actions speak for her. I knew there was something I liked about you. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain.
New blood. Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me. Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkis might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
I can get in and out before you have one.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. Bloodsuckers. Vampires. Take every precaution. One bite and you could end up as one of them. I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done. Be careful.
Still?
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes. So much. This group, this family, this band. This is the best thing I've ever been a part of. The oldest fighting group in Skyrim, and nothing but glory from Ysgramor's day to our own. To be counted in that line is a bit of immortality. Even if I never see Sovngarde, I'll have that much. Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers? Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place. Thank you. It's nice to know someone admires me for more than just my appearance. I'm busy, and you're bothering me, so go away. It would seem so. If the Circle vouches for you, I'm sworn to respect their judgment, but that doesn't mean I like it. Just because you've been accepted here so quickly, don't think I'm gonna help you rise any faster. Fight well, don't be a lout, and you'll be fine. You don't need my help. So I wouldn't have to answer stupid questions from idiots. I can. It might save your life. Now, if you'll excuse me.
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right? It means when I have troubles, I always have someone on my side. We have shield siblings to keep our backs as dangerous as our fronts, I think. Until next time.
I never thought they would actually let me join the Companions, but now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days. It means signing on for the Nord ideas of how to live your life. Honor, battle, glory, all that. Even an elf can be born with the heart of a Nord, Skjor said when I joined. I think he meant it as a compliment. Fortune and glory, friend. Fortune and glory. I can teach you a few things. Safe travel. I can teach you a few things. All right then.
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right?
We heading out? We've stopped. You're not going to fire me, are you? You forget. I've been on thousands of adventures before. This is nothing. I've defeated the most celebrated warriors in all of Skyrim. Bested Daedric princes against seemingly insurmountable odds. Not even my mother worries about my safety anymore. Although, she does manage to pester me in other ways. She keeps sending me letters, via courier, asking about my love life. She doesn't realize we heroes are married to adventure. Am I right? That's not true. I've got plenty of suitors. It just wouldn't be chivalrous of me to lead them on. Right behind you.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes.
Watch what you're doing.
fighting off a goblin horde. Did you need
Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde. It means living such that your shield siblings would proudly say they fought at your side. Glory in battle, honor in life. Deal with problems head on. Leave whispers and sneaking to the gutter rats who can't fight for themselves. Politics are something best avoided. I prefer more personal confrontations myself. Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, girl.
Still standing here. I am the shadow at your back.
The name's Hjormir, and I'm just the man for the job. Just contemplating my next opponent. Or opponents, I should say. 3 snow elves, with snouts that hiss foul vapors. 2 of them try to flank me.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. Good to hear. Yeah, sure. Watch that tongue, new blood.
Fancy a game of Iron Hearts later?
I see. So, you like skeever liver?
Probably.
Nothing. I was just making conversation. If you're a talker, my brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. I've never been a smart one, but the Companions welcome anyone with the heart of a warrior. When we step into battle, we fight for our own name, and the name of the Companions. I've already given you a job. Now get to it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah? About time, friend. Here I was thinking I was going to have to kill something without you.
Back already? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Come to me with questions.
Let's get going.